Good morning, Bitcoiners. Welcome to Bitcoin for Mere Mortals. Bitcoin for Mere Mortals is a channel where you can listen about Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, technology, and the future. Bitcoin for Mere Mortals is also a book. It is available in Amazon. You can find it here. This is not financial advice. This is only education and entertainment, of course. Right. So here we are, finally in the green. Right? Some of you will be very relieved. I know the feeling. We hate it when it goes down, right? But when it goes down, is the good time. Is the best time to buy. So we should be happy when it goes down, especially if we got cash, right? If you didn't buy yesterday, you shouldn't buy today. Basically, simple as that. Because today is 10% more expensive. Everything is 10% more expensive in general. So wait, because there will be more dips. There will be dips, 20%, 30%, 40%, even 80% dips. So when it's in the green, my advice is don't buy unless you are doing DCA or something. But in general, wait for these days because the whales are playing games and they're trying to keep the ball below the water, and they are trying to go for the people that leverage. It's also all sort of games here playing, but you should take advantage when there's blood in the markets, basically, and when it's green, you just hodl and wait. Okay, so Bitcoin is up 5.6%. It's 51,000. Ethereum even higher, 8.4%. Binance 5%. Solana 9%. Yesterday I was talking about Solana. Solana, it was a great deal at 180, and it's still a great deal at 200. But clearly, when it goes below 200, Solana is a great bargain. Cardano is finally recovering. Hopefully this recovery will last, because Cardano is 110% down. 110% from the top, from the maximum, from the all-time high. Polkadot, yesterday I mentioned that it was a really good price, and now it's up 8.7%. I think Polkadot is a great deal below 40. So now it's 28, still a great deal. Luna is gonna go up forever. Luna and Polygon, they keep going up even when the rest go down, and when the others go up, they also go up. This is amazing. Luna is having a great momentum at the moment, and nothing's going to stop it, because Luna is burning tokens. When you burn tokens, Luna becomes more scarce, and that means that the price goes up. It's simple as that. Avalanche is doing very well today, 20%. Polygon 28%. I mentioned Polygon yesterday because it's going to be a new summit, in the CK summit. Vitaly Buterin, the leader of Ethereum, is going there as well, and it's probably they're gonna release some good news about the partnership between Polygon and Ethereum. As you know, Polygon is doing is the L2 solution for Ethereum, and it's trying to help them reduce the gas fees and the congestion in the network. So it's very bullish. The sentiment is very bullish for Polygon at the moment. Right. So this is what happened yesterday. I told you about the bears pushing the ball down below the water, but eventually the ball is going to escape, and this is what happened. The ball goes up to the roof. So now it's time to enjoy your gains and don't sell, hodl, especially with Bitcoin. But I would say don't buy now. Don't buy anything now. Wait until the next dip. which will happen maybe next week or next month or whatever. So yeah, green day today. This is, again, I'm going to show you this graph, Bitcoin. This is what happened. I mean, Bitcoin went from 0 to 50,000, but it's not a smooth ride. It's this up and down, up and down, up and down all the time, and you have to be able to take advantage of these dips here, 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 and here. Otherwise, you're not gonna make money. I mean, if you don't want to be looking at the markets every day, you can just DCA. DCA is dollar cost averaging. That means that every month you spend $100, regardless of the price, and you will probably buy here, and you buy here, then you buy here, and then you buy here. So the average will be pretty good in the long run. Right, another piece of news. Gemini partners with Colombia's largest bank to give customers access to Bitcoin. O sea, I mean, banks are already offering Bitcoin all over the world. This is the second partnership for Gemini, and Australia was the first one. And very soon, every single bank in the world will be offering Bitcoin products, whether they are ETFs or whether they are funds, or whether direct investment in Bitcoin. But clearly, the sky is the limit. I got a piece of news here in Spanish. Apple is not selling anymore in Turkey because of inflation, because people were using Apple products as a hedge against inflation. So they were buying the iPhones as like to use as an asset to sell it later and protect themselves from the loss of purchasing power, because the Turkish lira fall another 15% in one day. I mean, the lira is going down like to zero. This is for the people that believe in fiat money. You think your money is safe in dollars or in euros? Well, look at the lira. If this is happening to the lira, what's the reason why? What's the reason behind this happening to the lira? Well, the reason is because they are printing too many liras. No other reason than that. And what's happening in the US? They are printing too many dollars. And what's happening in Europe? They are printing too many euros. So instead of going and buying iPhones, buy Bitcoin, because that will be a safe haven against inflation. This is like somebody made this picture. El Salvador has already 1,370 Bitcoins, and all other nations have 0. This is not really true. As far as I know, Ukraine, Bulgaria, the US, Sweden, Russia, China, Iran, many others already have Bitcoin, but they keep it not really secret, but they are very discreet about it. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Even El Salvador is the number one in the number of Bitcoins holding Bitcoin. I think it's probably another countries with much more than this. But we will see soon. We will see every single country in the world holding some Bitcoin as a reserve currency, like they used to do with gold. And news about Ethereum. Bukele outlines endgame growth for Ethereum 2.0. He's trying, obviously, he's suggesting or proposing some solutions for the problems of the gas fees and the congestion in the network. He's proposing a second tier of staking with low resource requirements. He's not really in charge anymore. He has to propose something, and if the network, if the nodes and the miners and the network accept the proposals, they go ahead. If not, they won't do it. But obviously they're looking into they know they have problems, and they're looking how to fix it, and eventually they will fix the problems. There's no question about that. But this is the thing. Even despite the huge fees, even despite the network congestion, Ethereum has gone up 639% in a year. Imagine what's going to happen when they solve these problems. Ethereum is going to go through the roof. We will see Ethereum at $10,000 soon, I believe. And if they manage to solve these problems, even 20,000 is realistic in the next few months. We'll see. But obviously Ethereum has more risk than Bitcoin for many reasons. And last thing, we have Bukele here. Bukele is a star of the Twitter universe. Peter Schiff, which is the last the last person defending gold against Bitcoin, he hates Bitcoin. Peter Schiff thinks that Bitcoin shouldn't exist, and gold is the only safe haven against inflation. He tweeted a few days ago that because Bukele bought 150 Bitcoin during the dip, he says, well, there's a lot more dips coming. How much taxpayer money do you intend to waste? And Bukele said to him, none. We're already in the green from our last purchase in less than 24 hours. You know, Boomer, we have 44,000 ounces of gold in our reserves. That's worth almost 80 millions. And that's down 0.37% from a year ago. If we had sold there and bought Bitcoin, now we will have $204 million. That's gonna burn. I mean, clearly Bitcoin is a much better asset right now than gold. Gold is not growing at all for some reason. I don't even understand why gold is not going up. Gold should go up during the inflationary times, but it's not. And Bitcoin is going up 200% a year. So right now, if you got gold and you don't have Bitcoin, you are allocating your money in the wrong place. Basically, I would at least move part of that money into Bitcoin, because otherwise you're gonna be stuck. I believe that gold eventually will pick up. I think it's not picking up now due to the competition of Bitcoin, but eventually some of the money that they're printing like crazy will go into gold. But I'm not gonna buy gold. Basically, I think gold is an old-fashioned asset, and Bitcoin is like gold but better. Anyway, this is all I got for today. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe, comment, notifications, and share. Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow at the same time.